One of my personal favorite pages within the platform is actually the My Agents page. The My Agents page allows you as a manager or director to get, once again, a quick snapshot in the form of a heat map of all the cases that are being handled by your team and by your teams. So looking at this, you'll see I have created what we call a virtual team in SupportLogic that contains the key agents that report up to me. And then what I'm able to do is I can see all of the cases owned by those team members, and they're grouped by the status that those cases are in. And that would be interesting enough, but I'm also able to have a secondary grouping based on the ages of the case priority, case inactivity, and last outbound comment. What's really cool about this is I can take a look, and maybe for my organization, cases should not be in certain statuses after they hit a certain age. This heat map allows me to quickly spot, right? I have, for example, here, I have 84 cases in an escalated state, but then I have these specifically that have been in an escalated state for greater than 60 days, right? I have 3 new cases in the new status that are more than 60 days old. Right? A lot of times I can spot outliers here, cases that are, in a scenario that they should not be in, that puts them at risk of going stale, but also puts them at risk of providing a bad experience to a customer. And then within the heat map, you'll see that the cases are color coded. The color coding allows me to quickly spot, right? So I have escalated cases greater than 60 days old, and the red shows that these cases have very poor sentiment scores. So it allows me to quickly spot what should I focus on? I'm showing you case age, but I love looking at it at last outbound comment because it allows me to see in the heat map the cases that may have had the last outbound comment was greater than 10 days ago. You're seeing here, or 5 to 10 days. In all likelihood, as a support org, you have your own standard operating procedure where, if you send a comment to a customer and they haven't responded within 2 days, you follow up with them again. Right? Otherwise, this case can go stale. Otherwise, you're not making sure that the customer has had resolution. Otherwise, this case is can be staying open when it shouldn't and just clogging up your backlog. So there's a variety of use cases with this heat map.